the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You look at this Saints defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
That's complete to McBride.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. That nice pickup of 17 yards.
At the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Benson.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The Cardinals hit 3-6 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here this way.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Another run here with Benson.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Now a toss left side for Benson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Makes it third down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Murray going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Saints, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 43-yard line.
Now Rattler. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Saints.
Here's a give up the middle. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Ready?
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Rattler.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Murray. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the toss, it's Benson.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
There's Murray.
A short throw there to Strange.
Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 6.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run here with Benson.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run over center with Benson.
And a solid run down inside the 30.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Keys. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A final shot before half from Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Now the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Saints 14, Cardinals 7.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray.
Open man here is Benson.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
Second and a couple. Running out of the gun here with Benson.
And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Keys. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the Saints 30-yard line.
Murray now to throw.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Murray now going to do it himself.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Cards take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
And the Saints first down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Saints first down.
Rattler wants to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Down. Right. 95. Hut.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To the air is Rattler. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26.
First down. A gain of 12.
Here we go.
First down, New Orleans.
Here's Rattler. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jelani Woods, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Cardinals 14.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Keys. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Murray now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Keys. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Brings up 3rd and 15.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Inaudible here to get a new look.
Now Murray's got to have this one.
Able to get this one to McBride.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Now a handoff up the middle. Keys. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Murray keeps it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Here's 1st and 10.
Watch it. Red, yellow, white, black, shot, check, opposite, green, blue, check.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now he's loose again. Inside the 10.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Murray to throw.
He's got this downfield to McBride.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Back to throw. Murray.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans are holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
Ball red. Field black. Here we go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's 1st down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Ready.
We're going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
Yellow. Set. Hut. Black shot. Yellow. 40. Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for New Orleans, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
That was a crazy game. Oh my God. Gibson is the biggest reason I wanted to. Oh my God, I'm back to running, y'all. I'm gonna run now. I'm gonna try to start. Back to running. Oh, he has two big. That one. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Thibodeau got good sack. Oh my God, that was good. There you go. Thank you. Looked like they updated the pursuit ankles because that was crazy. They updated the pursuit ankles, I can tell you that. Pretty sure I got no outsiders and stuff. 1,000% sure I got no outsiders. They updated the outsiders. That was a dot. Oh, he had not sacks. Sacks. 8 sacks I got him. Can never get my sacks, bro. Never get my sack videos. I know ones y'all like a lot. There we go. Who was it? What was it? Oh, crazy. I sacked him twice. Where is the other one? Yes, that was my sack. Sacks or sacks. Can't find the one. There we go. Found it. Dang. Why was he stacked on? That's crazy. Why was he stacked on? They're amalgamated. Ooh, that was a good game, bro. Running back balling, tell you well. You know, elusive bats. Get real elusive. Catch out the backfield, beautiful. I'll hold them points. Ain't not as efficient yet. I don't know what they thought this was, y'all. So I was correct about that ability. Yep, I was correct about sure hands. Yeah, I got that many coaching points from that. Still got no cover offense. I watched the stream back and man, we could have gotten killed so many. I told you rewatch it. Bruh, that's crazy. I told you, bro. We could have died so many times, bro. Oh my god, we could have died so many times, but we did, bro. We gonna run that shit back tonight, though. I tell you that. Go get some food on my body, and we gonna get on that joint. It's crazy. Ooh, my tight end, young boy. Throw it to him a little more. Hey, Rattler, get that percentage up. Gets to number 2. Oh, we gonna catch him. We gonna catch that kid. Get some ball. I tell you, he got 10 touchdowns? Oh my God. $18 tackles for losses? Oh my God, already? Oh, I put my team up 3 picks. Look at the deflections. Oh my God. Four touchdowns on defense. We're looking crazy. Yeah, 13th, man. We finna rise that. We finna grind that. Look at this little rhino. We all got 6 wins. JJ got 7. Okay. I might take Niners out. Ever since I gave Almighty that safety, he already told me. He said, "Oh my God," he said, "that safety is a beast. We can't keep him." So what I might do is not resign 2 of my players and go get my safety back. That's what I might go do, but I'm not. I made him cold. He could go to someone else's team. Don't matter to me. I create another one. Defense is going crazy anyways. Packers, well, look at them. I'm in the Rams. 2 dangerous teams. Only one person go to a bowl though. If I can't get past the first round, I gotta play one of them. I like the Rams defense. Well, the boy Nate, the other Nate. Oh my God, his defense is crazy. Shout out to the Fit King who made that team. They've been there now. Of course, Zoe beat what's name again. Nothing new. They're going to the playoffs. Some Bengals. The Burrow boy. The Niners couldn't handle that offense. The Packers got. Oh my God. Shout out to my Green Bay boys. Breezy was stopping so many runs. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep that run stuff on him. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get his X Factor unlocked. Unlock his X Factor. Cause his run stuff was crazy good. Cause what's name couldn't get no he couldn't get nothing going. He couldn't get nothing going. Breezy's activated. That's perfect. He's getting a lot of inside stuff. messed my whole lineup up. At that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my whole lineup up. I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? Okay. I don't know. Having them big receivers in there really helped me so much that game too. Kool-Aid and Browner on the down, there wasn't stopping the run, and they were playing man perfect. I think I do that so to keep Banks, healthy. It actually worked. It actually all worked out. Mm-hmm. Kid's still young. Jacob's still young, so it's like I look at it like this. Brown and Hart and they'll kick returns, so just in case of food, I ain't gonna lie, keeping all these tall cats like I initially wanted to do, this is better because when the New Orleans Saints won their first Super Bowl, they had tall receivers and the one route runners. But I don't have all tall, so out to everybody. Watch, man. Just out here scouting at this point. Just want to get this out the way early, so I don't have to deal with it during draft day. We already got our people watching. So, till next time. Peace, love, and happiness.